Hey everyone, Anime here. So I'm gonna be doing a character tier list for Haikyuu. Yeah, should be self-explanatory. So I'm gonna get right into it immediately. So there's heaps of characters, and this is all the way to the end of the manga. So you've been warned about spoilers. All right, let's begin. Okay, so first is Kageyama's sister. I think she's pretty cool. I think her design is pretty great as well. She's only there for like one chapter essentially, or maybe like a bit more. I'm pretty sure it's just one chapter. I'm not 100% sure, but she's cool. I'm going to put her in B, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put her in B. Hinata's going right to the top. He's my second favorite character in the entire show. I don't think I really need to explain why he's a good character. Yeah. Actually, maybe I'll explain it later. Tsukishima, he's also in S as well. Or maybe he's in A. I'm gonna put him in S for now. Yeah, I mean his character development is great. His personality is great. He's just really funny, and he has a lot of just he teases so many characters like Hinata. He teases all of his enemies. Are like looking at him. Like one of the moments I love is that the Inurazaki marching band. They're basically trying to boo everyone, and it has some effects. Like for example, it affects Asahi, but for Tsukishima, he just kind of grins like he enjoys the negativities. Just stuff like that that makes him a good character. And yeah, but mostly his character development and him falling in love with the sport. Actually, I'm gonna give a rundown on why I like Hinata. So Hinata, like maybe the first 200 chapters, I think he's okay. But then once we start the ball boy arc, I mean, okay would be a bit lowballing it. Like he's still pretty great, especially his dynamic with Kageyama and stuff. But like later on, after he learns like the ball boy arc, and then he gains like perspective on like how the sport works, and he learns to receive, and then after that, the loss against Komamedai and all of the development that goes through that, he's just really really good, and yeah, he just feels like a very mature character, despite how like positive and boisterous and all those other things he is. Not boisterous, like energetic he is, and positive, but yeah, it feels like he has like a decent amount of depth. He's the best thing about him is all of his relationships he has with all these other characters, and also he's just really entertaining to watch in the action scenes as well. And yeah, just seeing how strong he ends up becoming, and also he's like an underdog. Yeah, all of that, yeah, just pushes him right to the top, and obviously he's a main character. Yamaguchi is a good character. Obviously, his standout performance is in the Seijo match, where he finally does his jump floater serves and gets like I think 4 to 5 hits. It's a point. Sorry, like it's pretty wild. Yeah, and obviously that volume cover with him with the sphere, like that reflects that. He also has other moments that stand out, but and I would say it's mostly that Tsukishima flashback where they both high five in the Nekoma match that stands out. So that's more of a Tsukishima moment, but he's also integral to that. He also has like other moments in like nationals and stuff where his floater serves comes in key. That pig that he needs to like look at, I think. Well, it's like the thing that helps him calm down. Just stuff like that. He's good. Kyoko's good. I would put her in like maybe front of B. She gets her own backstory chapter. That's really what makes her a good character. I don't think she really has that great of a dynamic with any other character, with the exception of the other third years, and Yachi. But yeah, she's good. Yeah. Yachi is also a good character. She also stands out more in her introduction parts, where she has to kind of prove to her mom and herself that she's going to try for something for the first time in her life. That's kind of what I like about her. She also has a good dynamic with Hinata and Kageyama as well, especially when they were fighting in the second season. Because yeah, Hinata wanted to open his eyes. She's good as well. But after that, she doesn't really do that much from memory. So I'm gonna put her behind Kyoko. Maybe she's better. I don't know. Uh, like I just don't feel like I'm not sure. Maybe I might be underselling her, but I'm going to put her there for now. Ukai, I mean, he's a great coach. I don't love him. A lot of people do love him. I'm going to put him there. Yeah, I think he's a good coach. He obviously has that standout moment in the Shiratorizawa match where he says that in volleyball you're supposed to look up. Um, also he's a good coach. Like I wouldn't change anything. It's just he doesn't stand out that much to me personally, but I still think he's a great character. And I do like that he wants to give his his grandfather a game to remember with the Nekoma match. Grandpa Ukai, um, he's good. I would put him after. Okay, I'm gonna put her in C now because yeah, I'm just kind of seeing that. Yeah, it makes sense to put them in C like that. Yeah, I mean Grandpa Ukai is cool. The thing I like about him the most is that he helped Hinata and that he was looking forward to the Nekoma match. Takeda great. I quite like Takeda. I didn't think too much of him, but then I feel like towards like the nationals portion of the story, he really shines. Especially his relationship with Hinata, where he says like the statement, "He who climbs the ladder has to begin at the bottom," and also I think he stands out when he tells Hinata and Kageyama to like stand up, and that's if they don't stand up, that proves they're weak. That was after their first loss, so I guess it was also more early on. He helped out as well. I'll probably just put him here. I also like my favorite moment from him is when Karasuno loses, sorry, when Hinata has to be taken out of the match in the Kamamedai match, and he tells Hinata that this is still volleyball, like you need to take care of yourself. Like that's definitely for me his best moment. And yeah, I think that moment alone kind of puts him above Ukai for me. I'm not sure. Actually, I'd probably put him above Yachi for me as well. Just because that moment's so good. But I don't think I'd put him above Kyoko because I think her backstory chapter is really nice. Okay, this guy, I mean, he's funny. Just toupee dude. Yeah, okay. Him, yeah, I don't know. Don't care, I guess. Like, I know who he is, but yeah, I don't care. Daichi's dope. He's the captain. Um, yeah, I'll probably put him in A. It's hard to like pinpoint what makes Daichi great. But it's more. Actually, no, I'm gonna put him in front of B. Yeah, front of B. It's hard to pinpoint what makes Daichi like a great character. It obviously him being the captain and his relationship with the third years and stuff. But he has all these like little moments like throughout the entire series that add up, and he ends up being the backbone. I think my favorite moment with him might actually just be him. Well, obviously hugging the third years after the Shiratorizawa match, but also the moment at the end after losing to Kamamedai where he just kind of falls and then he looks yeah, just at the ceiling and stuff, just how far they came. I mean, obviously they went further than he thought to go, so it's yeah, I mean, it's that I think that's a great moment. I also really like yeah, like the what are you guys like seals, like because the first years grows so much, and also the dream he has prior to nationals. That I thought that was great as well. So all of that stuff puts him in B. Actually, the more I think about it, I'm putting him in A now. He's good. He's very good. Um. Oh yeah, it's Kageyama's grandfather. He's cool. I'll probably put him here somewhere. Um. Yeah, he's good. I like that he has that moment where he tells Kageyama that strong players will come in the future, like he promises him. That's my personal favorite chapter in the entire series. So yeah, I'm just gonna check it in C. But like the character itself, I don't really know much about, so I'm just gonna put him in C. That's that guy from Karasuno. Let's check him in D. I quite like the little giant. He's good. I'm going to put him. I actually really like the little giant character. That spot feels right to me. Like I think he does a lot of good stuff in the Kamamedai match. I love that he doesn't actually play volleyball after, and that counts as a lesson for Hinata. Also, his like dynamic with Tsukishima's brother is cool, and also with Saiko as well. So, and how he ends up becoming like a mangaka as well later on. So all of that is nice. Yeah. I don't know who you are. Oh wait, that should go here. Yamaguchi's helper. He's pretty cool. Just gonna see if it's recording. Yeah, it's recording. Yeah, Yamaguchi's helper is cool. Not much. I'm not gonna really expand on him. I'll probably put him here. Yeah. Okay, don't know. He's okay. Natsu the sister, probably put him there. She's great. Her standout moment is in the Inurazaki match where she gets like the drums and stuff. Also, her design is awesome. I really like her. I'm gonna put her there. Yachi's mom. Yeah, I don't think I need to explain. I'll just put. Oh wait. Oh, what? She still stood out. Suga. I mean, Suga is a great character. Yeah, he's just really nice. Really he's funny. He's caring. Like a lot of his standout stuff is in that first season where he helps out Kageyama in the Seijo match. And he just shows, like how dependable he is. And he's always changing things up. Like there's always something about Suga where you put him in the match again and he does like a little something to, refresh the play style of Karasuno. And also he's very self-sacrificing, which is what I like about him. And I normally don't like characters that self-sacrifice. I'm just not into that archetype, but he is one of those characters who fits that archetype that I really like. And he gets more exaggerated as the series goes on, which is kind of cool. This is Nishinoya's grandpappy. Yeah, I mean, I'll just check him there. Akiteru, he's a good character. He stands out. I mean, like the whole story with him and Tsukishima is a good story. He lied to like, basically, convince himself that he wasn't wasting his time. But then eventually he gets that spike in later on, and he starts building a relationship with his brother again. And yeah, he's a good background character. I especially like that moment where Suki like dodges crap, what's this Kamen Rider's ace called? Oh my god, what's his name? Hashiyumi's hit, and then he does like the peace sign to him in the Kamen Rider match. I thought that was great. Don't know who that is. I'm pretty sure she's in like the either way, don't care. Oh, that's her friend Michimiya. I mean, she's cool. Yeah, she's cool. Probably like somewhere here. I don't know. I'm not really gonna expand on her. Don't know. Oh yeah, these are just like characters from her team, Michimiya's team. Yeah, I don't really care. Asahi. See, Asahi's interesting because I never really cared that much about Asahi at the start. But then in Nationals, that's when I started really caring about him. Yeah, I just feel like his development in the Kamameta match is just exceptional. Like how he learns to trust in himself, all the insecurities he has, how he becomes an ace, how he actually like starts seeing things the way Kageyama and Hinata does. Like he's like, oh, that's what it looks like. And yeah, just all that development's good. He's also really clean in a Rozaki match. He's like super, super useful in that match. Sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to drink some water. Alright, we back. Yeah, like he's just really great in that match. And his bond with Nishinoya is very specific. It's well done. Yeah, I just really like him in the Nationals, really. Nishinoya is cool. I don't like him as much as everyone else. Putting him at... That feels right to me. He is a really good character, and he is, like, he has a lot of things going for him, and I do like how he ends up. Like, one of my favorite things is that he doesn't play volleyball because he was always that free spirit character, so it kind of makes sense that he wouldn't be chained to, like, something, and that he would just keep exploring based on his own volition. So yeah, he's good. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like a huge Nishinoya. This is gonna ruffle some feathers, but is what it is. Tanaka's good. I like Tanaka. Yeah, his standout stuff is in the Inurazaki match. Whoops, I'm not putting him in the. Where would I put him? I like him more than Yachi. Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I'm also like I'm not a super big fan of Tanaka, but like I do think he's a great character, and yeah, his development is really good in the Inurazaki match. And Noshita, he's okay. I don't really think too much about him, to be honest. I'll probably just put him here. Kinoshita, I like him more. probably put him at the end of B. I just like his moment with Nishinoya. Oh yeah, that was a great moment for Nishinoya and for him. Yeah. Narita comes in clutch and Shiro Torizawa, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like he has much of a personality. Just somewhere here, somewhere here. Kageyama. So Kageyama is my favorite character in the whole series. Um, there's a lot I relate with him too, as in like his just general introversion and having something you like deeply care about, but then like not really being able to share it with people. Like like he's like chapter 383, which is his flashback chapter, is my favorite in the whole series. I think it recontextualizes his relationship with Hinata. I think it recontextualizes his relationship with just people in general. Yeah. One sec, water again. Back. Yeah, and he has just so much going for him. He's a genius, which is cool. Like he's very talented. He does pinpoint accuracy, stuff that just makes him very just cool. His development is my favorite. So he goes from this egocentric king, which is more so just that he doesn't really know how to communicate, and he also has things that he wants, and he doesn't really know how to see other people's perspective, and that's what being egocentric is. Like you can only just see your own perspective, and then he goes into kind of like this place where he understands the value of his team, and then he becomes a bit of a goody two shoes because he now can see other people's perspectives better, but he's now just taking things on more. So he's not really fully seeing other people's perspectives. He's kind of just reducing his own needs, and then he becomes the Serene King, where he is able to, just embody his own needs as well, like within the match and what he wants to happen, and what he wants. And well, when I say his own needs, I'm saying that he is ultimately a demanding character at his core, and Hinata gets that. He's like, I won't let you forget all the things that you said right at the start about, how the setter is the control tower and all that stuff, and he's like yelling, and that part of his personality, it's not that it got like dampened throughout the series per se. It's more just like because Hinata always brought it out, and he was completely fine bringing that out with Hinata. It's just he would reduce it with every other character, and now he's like bringing it completely forth. And then at the end of the series, he's just like, look at all these amazing players I get to play with. I didn't have to settle. Basically, I got to live my dream, which I think is really cool. All right, I'm gonna probably have to speed things up a bit. Okay, so this is the guy from he has that dynamic with Liev. He was cool. Probably put him here. Oh, not that far. Somewhere here. Nekomata, he's good. I'm putting him right next to Coach Ukai. Where is he? Because I think, they're on the same wavelength. That's the other Nekoma coach. He's okay. I'll just chuck him in somewhere there. Liev's sister, she's alright. This girl, Yamamoto's sister, she's cool. Kura. Kura's a great character. I'm putting him in A. The thing that I liked about Kura is just how much he helps other people, how much he's really playing to help out Nekomata Sensei. And I really like what he says at the end of the series, where he's like, just like him, just like that Nekomata Sensei for him, he wants to like reduce the height of the net so that so many other people can play. He's always been that kind of character that helps other people, and him being a salesman actually makes sense because like he's also like kind of cunning as well, but he's using like economics to just make it easier for everyone to play the sport that he cares about. And his relationship with Kenma is awesome, and Tsukushima as well. Just really cool stuff. Kai's a pretty cool character. The thing that I like about him is that he's actually like a really good receiver, so that part's kind of cool. But yeah, I'll probably just chuck him like here somewhere. Yeah, I mean C's not in order. I'm not gonna order C. And the rest of them. Okay, Yaku's cool. He has a good dynamic. Probably chuck him here somewhere. Yeah, not gonna speak too much about Yaku. Yamamoto, I like Yamamoto. I like his flashback with Kenma and how he's all about guts and stuff. He's cool. Probably more, up there. Uh, this guy, he's okay. That's a good placement for him. Inoka's cool. He was like a main player at the start. He does come back again in the Nekoma match, but I don't know. There's not much to like say about his character per se. So I'll just chuck him here somewhere. Yeah. Fukunaga is fun. He's just a funny character. He has a good design. Yeah, I like him. I like him quite a bit actually. But I think C is a good placement for him. But like he's like start of C. Yeah. Kenma, my boy. He is A tier. Um, right at the start of A tier. Yeah, I think he's a really well done character. His moment, obviously, where he says this is fun, is really great, especially in the manga because I think the manga is a lot better than the movie. But yeah, it's his dynamic with Hinata is great. Him like holding the blade and Hinata holding the blade. Him wanting like a match that will end, like in the nationals where there's a clear winner and loser. He has like guts within him. Even though he acts all lazy and stuff, he's just a very introverted person with a vivid imagination. And I think that's pretty relatable to a lot of people. All right, Liev, he's okay. I never really liked him that much, but I don't think he's like that bad. Yeah. Yeah, the coach, whatever. Oikawa, one of the best characters in the whole series, straight to S. His character development is fantastic. Him representing like he sees himself as not talented, even though he is immensely talented, and everyone in the whole series sees him as talented. He's the only one who actually doesn't see himself as talented, but he does kind of represent, the archetype of the character who's like constantly comparing himself to other people and putting himself down. And at the end, he says everything's just in my head, and I had to realize that, and that flashback scene with that coach, that's kind of mentoring him through that internal struggle, about, thinking about like how other people are just born different. It's funny because like heaps of other characters will be thinking about how he's born different as well. So yeah, but like that's a very realistic depiction of just insecurities, based on comparing oneself. So yeah, he's just really great, and all of his character interactions with Kageyama, Hinata, just all the characters that he interacts with are good. Iwaizumi, Seijo as a whole, Ushijima, they're all just really good. This guy, the guy that Hinata remembers as having the most annoying block, I'm pretty sure that's him. Yeah, I mean, that's all I know about him. And just for that, he gets put in C. I mean, yeah, I don't know. He's okay. Iwaizumi. I don't actually like Iwaizumi that much. I'm going to put him in C. That might be blasphemous for some people, especially with me having Oikawa at S. I think Iwaizumi shines when he talks about like how a good ace needs to also be able to receive. But a lot of his character is tied with Oikawa's, and I don't think he really stands out on his own too much. Like, he does become a coach, which is cool. I do like how his character ends up, but I don't think he's... Well, okay, I'm putting him in B. Like, I think he's, like, end of B for me. Actually, that spot feels good. Kunimi. I like Kunimi. I like his lackadaisical personality. Let's check him there. Same with Kindaichi. I wish there was more done with these two because, like, I really wish that the Seijo Part 2 match explored more of Kunimi and Kindaichi instead of introducing Mad Dog. Not that I even dislike Mad Dog, but there's just more of a personal connection, so I feel like it would have been better. But yeah. Yeah, this is the guy who teaches Nishinoi. Well, Nishinoi gets inspired by his, I don't know what you call it, Yahaba. He's like a surprising sleeper hit. He's just good. Like, his relationship with Mad Dog is good. I'll probably put them in the same spot. Yeah. The coach is cool. What the hell? Is this a pantalon or whatever? Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, the coach. This guy. I don't really have a lot of thoughts on these three, to be honest. Like the Data Tech. Futakchi. Oh, I don't even know how to say his name. He's cool. I like him. But I don't like him too much. I'll put him there. Aone is cool. I really like his design. I like that he doesn't have eyebrows. I think that is awesome. Not that I hate eyebrows or anything, but I just think that makes him look very distinct. Yeah. Yeah, I like him quite a bit. I'm gonna put him like all the way up there. Um, I really wanted him to go pro, but he didn't. Okay, this dude. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, cool. Boisterous character, but yeah, I'm just gonna put him where Mad Dog is. Um, no thoughts there. Bokuto. So he's great. I really enjoy his character quite a lot. I think his personality is hilarious. If I actually met him in real life, I would hate him. But in the show, he is really good. Yeah, he's definitely an A. His dynamic with Akashi is good. Him becoming a normal ace, get like I really like that scene in the final arc where he claps to himself. He does this thing where like his team no longer has to help him anymore. Like he knows how to change his own mindset in real time. And he knows how to like amp himself up. He knows how to basically work with himself, which I thought was really great. I do like him more than all these, so I might put him all the way at A. But I don't think I'm putting him in S. Actually, no, I think I am putting him in S. Sugashima needs to go down a peg. Sorry, Sugi. Like, I think Sugashima is great. I think he's better written than Bokuto. But, just preference, I guess. Actually, no, Sugashima's too good. There. Washio, I mean, he seems to be like super strong, and just because of that, he can go into like somewhere here. Yeah, whatever. Akashi is awesome. He is my favorite thing out of the Mujinazaka match. He is such a good character. He's straight to A. I don't know where A, but right. I think he's right at the start for me. Like, I love his task focus thing. I love that he like feared that he was like controlling Bokuto. Actually, he might be S class for me. Yeah, might be S class. He's just really good. Just from that one thing. Oh, no. Nah, I can't put him above Kemma. Yeah. Konoha, the jack of all trades. You are going like high C. Yeah. This guy, he can receive well. I just put him next to the same. Yeah, I mean, these two should be behind Mad Dog and Yahaba and Koganagawa. But like I said, C isn't really ordered. I don't know who the hell that is. Oh, this guy from the Kamamera match? I don't know. Oh yeah, she can eat like 3 onigiri or something. Yeah, whatever. Da, da, da. He can serve really well, but that's as far as I'm putting him. Oh, Ushijima is a great character. For me, he's is he S class? No, he's A. He's high A's there. Yeah. Yeah, like he's such a good character. And he was such a like at the start you think he might be like a dick, but he's actually he's just super he's actually a really kind person. He's just straightforward. Also his backstory with his dad is just amazing. And I like how that carries on towards the end of the series as well. Where he tells his dad like, thank you for the gift of like keeping my left hand, because that's the thing that really sets him apart. So yeah, Ushijima is a great character. His design is awesome as well. He does look like a 30-year-old man. That is true. Shirabu's a great character too. His backstory chapter was awesome. I really like Shirabu. I like how flustered he gets. Actually, this just feels like a good spot for him. Yeah. This guy, I'm not gonna explain. Just gonna check him there. Yeah, sure. Tendo, one of the best designed characters. Love this guy. Love his backstory. Love that him and Ushijima both are like freaks in a certain way that have found a home in Shiratorizawa. And Tendo represents that more directly, but it's also like funny how like someone like Tendo and someone like Ushijima, they're the people who can like people say it's hard to talk to Ushijima, but Tendo can do it because he's a bit strange. So all of that, I love that. One sec, just drinking some water. All right. Goshiki, he's awesome. I like his bowl cut. Yeah, just that moment where he cries because Ushijima says, "I'm counting on you," makes him a dope character. I think that puts him like, yeah, like here. Yeah. He's good, but I mean, I don't really, yeah. Okay, Washijo is an awesome character. He is an ass, but his character development is amazing. Especially coming from this person who just, regrets, sorry, not regrets, rejects small players, but then ends up like rooting for Hinata and becomes instrumental in his development. I mean, he's just awesome. I'm gonna move him up, and yeah. Oh my god, actually, he's really good. What the? Yeah, I'll put him all the way up there. Yeah. All right. This guy, I don't even know who this is. Feels like an assistant coach or something. Alright, don't care. Who was this? Damn, I don't remember. But I feel like he was important. Is that Ushijima's dad? I don't know. I'm gonna treat him as Ushijima's dad. If he is, he's somewhere here. Okay, I don't know. Oh, that's a coach for Kamamedai. No, that's a coach for Inazaki. He had a little bit of spunk. He had a little bit of character. Kita. He is a great character. Yeah, just that one backstory of his is amazing, and how he likes doing all the like small things, and how he acts like God is watching him, and he does like the little things that builds everything together, and then at the end, how he's like the farmer who like makes basically has the like product for them for the Mia brothers to make the rice. Just the whole connection is great. I'm not really gonna explain my love for Kita, but he definitely deserves to be there. And he got a bit faster, that's why. Yeah, you can go here. Iron is cool. Yeah, top 5 ace, and his dynamic with the Mia twins is nice. I'll put him up there. Ginjima, he was alright. He was strong. Like, from memory, he was strong. Mia Atsumu, another S-class character. He is awesome. I love how arrogant he is. I love that he is like that key arrogant character who knows that they're good and demands the best from other people, and he's kind of justified in his attitude, kind of, right? Like, he's justified from a strength standpoint, but he's not justified from like a personality standpoint. But yeah, he's amazing, and I love just just like what he ends up becoming as well at the end. But he's like the way he's able to do like a trial wielding serves, and his relationship with Kita and his brother, and how just all of that is just so good. He's really high up for me, so he's like here, I think. Yeah, that's probably the right spot. Suna, cool design, cool eyes, but yeah, that's about it. Mia Osamu, he's cool. I feel like he's a good character, but I don't think I like him more than like he's probably like here somewhere. Yeah, because I feel like kind of like in the same way. Crap, what's his name? This guy is like really tied to Oikawa. I feel like he is really tied to Atsumu and raises him up, but he on his own doesn't really stand out in my opinion. But he's still really good though. Like, he stands out enough to like make an impact. Yeah, don't care. I know who you are, but I'm just gonna check him in D. I think you're the coach for Kamen Medai, and I remember you stood out pretty well. Like you had your own philosophy about life and stuff. You're from Kamen Medai, you can just go here. You're also from Kamen Medai, you can go here. Korai Hoshiyumi, he's a great character. Great design. Wouldn't say I love him. I would put him in A. Actually, I would put him like here. Yeah, that's where I put him. Yeah, that feels like a good spot to me. Hiragami. Now, I like Hiragami more than Korai. I love this guy. His Burnout chapter was amazing. Like, so good. He's really high up for me. He's better than Kita. You know, Yamaguchi's good, but I would put him there. Yeah. And Kura's... Yeah, there. Okay. Yeah, like Hiragami specifically resonates a lot with me. That's why he's so high. Like, just that Burnout chapter was very relatable, at least for myself. So, I really like that. Actually, I might put him above Kita. Like, that's how much it, like, hit me. So, yeah, he's great. This dude from Kamen Medai... Oh, yeah, you had a bit of personality. I mean, you also had some personality. You can go here. But I wouldn't put him too high up. Just somewhere there. You were a good yeah, I'm just gonna put you here. You can go here. You're the guy from Black Jackals. I have no idea who you are. I think he's also from... Nah, whatever. Oh no, you're also from Black Jackals or the other one. You know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen you. You're Hiragami's bro, so you can go like here somewhere. You're cool. Yeah, you left an impact for sure because of your strength mostly. But that's about it though. I'll put you somewhere there. I don't know who that is, but I put that in the wrong spot, but whatever. Same with that. I think that's the guy from Itachiyama, yeah. He's cool from like a lore point of view, but not much else. Sakuza, I do like Sakuza, even though we only got like one chapter for him. But I think the chapter we got was pretty solid. Like, yeah, somewhere here. Somewhere here, yeah. You're cool just from a strength point of view. Okay, so the Jozenji captain, or is he assistant captain? I don't even know. I think, not captain, sorry, coach. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of thoughts. I'll just check him in there. You're okay. You're not that interesting though. Yeah, you guys aren't that interesting. I mean, I remember them, but I'm okay. Fine, I'll put him in the right spot. Bye, goodbye. You're cool. You actually got some development in that. You were like the main character in that Jozenji match, from my point of view. That actually feels like a good position. Yep. Yeah, that's like the up and coming. But yeah, just took that there. You're cool. I like Daisho. I like how sneaky he is. He's such a bastard, but he's dope. I like him. That oh yeah, like somewhere there. Yeah, I like him. Actually, I might put him even higher. He's like here for me. No, yeah, he's good. He's good. His commentary is good. He's all good. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. You had a little something, but I also just don't care. I have no idea who that is. Oh, that guy. Yeah, you can go here. No, that's not fair. You can go here. And you can also go a bit higher. Oh, yeah, I did like this guy. He just had a cool vibe to him, but vibes can only get you so far, bro. You're okay. Yeah. This whole team is just kind of okay. Up there. Don't care. You're a bit higher because you were like rivaling Asahi. Yeah, but don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, this guy. This freaking guy. The guy who's like complaining, but also loves the team. Yeah, something here. I like I like this character. He's the coach that not inspires, but gives good advice to Oikawa. Just for that, you are going somewhere up here somewhere. Just for that. Oh, this character's cool. But she's not going that high, but she is cool. She's just same vibe as him. Nah, yeah, don't care. Oh yeah, she's good. She's a good character. Her dynamic with Tanaka was her standout. Well, that feels like a really good position. Actually, I would put her a lot higher. Yeah, more than okay. Actually, she's like top of C. Ah, yeah, Daisha's girlfriend. You can just kind of go here somewhere there. You're the Japan leader. He can also just go somewhere, whatever. I think I don't know. Oh yeah, I like this guy. Hinata's roomie. I mean, he's not going that much higher than this, so I like this character as well. Hinata plays beach with him, and he gets married. That feels like a good spot. Oh yeah, I know you, but I really don't care about these characters. I'm not gonna lie. Even though they came back, I just don't care. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea. Oh, more in the don't care, don't know, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh, I know him. He's like the other character in that 2 meter match. Yeah, he can go there. Yeah, don't care. Yeah, what about? And you, I like you. Yakuza was a good character. I like what he becomes as well at the end. How he's actually playing for pro. He's good. He's like top. Honestly, I think you need to go up, and I think you also need to go up because they actually feel like They feel like good characters that I like. Kiryu. Yeah, I like Kiryu quite a bit. His backstory episode is great. I like that Bokuto tells him that he needs to ask for more, even though that is one of his strengths, which is that he can hit any set, which would make him incredibly ideal, especially in like real life, because like setting's not as accurate in real life than it is in Haikyuu. I'm pretty certain about that. Yeah, you're going A because you're a really good character, and you are going here. Or here. Here? Yeah, there. Yeah, I really like him. I just love the Mujinazaka and Fukurodani match, and that did such wonders for him, for Bokuto, and for Kashi. Like that is the reason why those three are so high. Don't care. You were funny, so you get to go here somewhere. Don't even know who that is. Oh, you were kind of an ass, but you were useful. Don't even know who that is. Don't know who that is. Pretty sure that was the female coach for Mujinazaka. She was cool. Oh yeah, this guy. He can just. I mean, he stands out at least a little bit, so he can go there. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't even know. Don't know. That's the guy in the flashback. You can go right next to your buddy. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, I know. Okay, I know who these characters are. Sarakawa. The coach was cool. He knew Nekomata, which makes him cool. Yeah, you can go here. Actually, you should be up here as well, and you should be. Don't care. Don't. I really don't care about the Shinzen characters. I don't know which one was with Kageyama at the youth training camp, but regardless, I wouldn't put him that high anyway. So who cares? Bye, 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 bye. Ikejiri, you can go a bit higher, but I'm not particularly invested, so it's just somewhere up there. And don't know who that is. You can go somewhere up there. Don't care. Don't know. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I don't really care about this character, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, but that seems like a good spot for him. Pineapple Head. You can go, yeah, just somewhere there. Don't care. 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 And don't care. All right. Finished. Sweet. Okay. I mean, in my rankings, I would not put any stock in don't recognize / don't remember, don't care / no opinion. Like, that is not in order. D is also not in order. C is also not in order. B has some order. So I'm going to order S, A, and B. So let's start with B. Kyoko's at the front right now. Is there anyone I like more than Kyoko? Nope. Takeda, Saiko, Hoshiyumi. You should be higher though. You should be like after Daisha. That feels good. Akiteru. Aaron shouldn't be that high. He doesn't have that much of a character. And that feels right. Sakuza, he's a good character. As in, like, he only has one chapter, but the one chapter he has a lot of depth to it. That feels like a good spot though. Okay, that's the ranking for B. And then for A, I feel like I actually ranked this pretty well already. Yep, I ranked it pretty well. I'm going to leave that as A, and I think S is already ranked as well. Kageyama, Hinata, Oikawa, Atsumu, Bokuto, Tsukushima. Yeah. Alright. That is it. Yeah. Everyone in S, I think, is an amazing character. Everyone in A, I think, is a pretty damn great character. Especially, like, from Kuro onwards. Like, they're my personal favorites. And then, like, Yamaguchi, Daichi, Suga, and Asahi are, like, a bit below those. But they're still in, like, the same tier, if that makes sense. And then B, I think, are all, like, solid characters. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks for listening to this one. It did take a while. I was like losing my voice a bunch of times. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for listening. Bye.